Right. There's a short stick right here. Can you see me? I'm a couple inches behind the stick. Okay, so this is my technique for raking leaves. It's not for everybody. If you have a bad back like I do, this is a bit of a back saver. It's a bit of a back saver, but it does require a little bit of forearm, a little bit of grip strength. It might not be the quickest way to do it, but I'll show you my technique, and then I'll show you another technique at the end if you do have a good back and you prefer to bend over and do whatever you want. And I'll show you what you need. Big plastic rake. This is a number 12 aluminum scoop. You could try the plastic ones. I'd be afraid of breaking it. It's very light, and you'll use it as a scoop. Also, you'll use it to push the leaves down. You'll also need a 50-gallon drum and 50-gallon drum liners. Very, very important. If you live in an area where you can't use plastic bags, that sucks. I don't know. I guess you could still use the same technique with those plastic. If you have to use paper, use those plastic scoops that go inside, and you could still use the same thing. But honestly, I don't know. It's a good exercise, which is why I do it. But you know, if I couldn't use plastic, I'd probably just pay someone to do it. The other thing too is you do want to wait a little bit for the leaves to get a little bit wet, a little damp. It works the best if they're a little damp, because if they're too fluffy, you're going to be spending a lot of time pushing it down. Another thing too, get yourself some rubberized gloves. It really helps with the grip. Make sure you stretch the bag over the handle on both sides. Also, make sure you poke a hole in each side inside. This will help prevent a suction, and and everything will settle. So basically, you're going to use these as scoopers under your arm. Get some leverage in there.
And you can put these up, and you can blow them, and
You can get a huge pile. Throw it right in there. Use this to pack it down. Alright, don't be afraid about making a mess. Leaves are going to fall around. Just worry about getting as many leaves in the bucket as you can. And then what I like to do is get inside and step on it, and it'll reduce this down half the size. If you have a partner, this would go twice as fast. What I would do is I would get 2 of these buckets, have the partner load up the bucket with the bag, and then you put the leaves in, stamp it, stamp it down, and then give it to the partner, grab the empty. The partner can take the bag out, get the new bucket ready. Minimal work for the partner, but it would just really help speed things up. Look at that, huh? So it's about 50% down there. Now, if you really press it down too much, you might have a tough time getting the bag out, but I'll show you how to do that. So it's good to have the bucket in the middle of the leaves. This way, when things spill over, you're not making more of a mess. You tip it over and just slide it out from the side. It makes it a lot easier. Let me show you the other technique I used to do when I was younger and I didn't care about bending over that much. You step on the ends of the bag while bending over and scoop them in with your hands. And then you have the benefit of having the rake to extend your reach. I'll show you.